We all know that riding in the UK, we get to see a lot of different weather conditions. Glorious sunshine to torrential rain, even in the middle of summer.
And the best way probably to get out and explore no matter the weather is a good set of sport touring tyres. We've done loads of stuff with Bridgestone over the past couple of years, taking a really good chance to put their Bridgestone T32 rubber through its paces on the road in a variety of conditions. We've had glorious sunshine in Wales.
Right through to what we saw in the Peak District.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's horrible.
Horrible, but today we've decided to come to East Kirkby, hire out a paddock and really get under their skin, see what they're made of. But we're probably going to need someone to sort of judge us. We're going to come up with some challenges. We're going to need someone to judge us, and
We've got a bike as well, that might be a good idea.
Probably a bike as well, yeah, that'd be useful, wouldn't it?
Today, guys, you have fitted the T32, which is our premium sport touring tyre. So this is the sort of tyre that you would use for commuting, touring around Europe, going to Ireland on, something everyday use. Doesn't matter what the weather's doing, you just get on your bike and go and ride.
To sort of really see what they're made of, we're going to see how quickly we can stop, and we're going to see how quickly we can get off the line. So before the rain comes, hopefully.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, we're going to do a dry run, just so we get comfortable with the bike, find out what's possible, and then we'll take it from there.
Right, guys, challenge one. As it's dry,
Yep.
40 miles an hour at standing start, up to those cones, slam the brakes on, shortest distance win. Right.
And it is
12.2.
12.2.
That's the one to beat then, Dave.
Good effort.
15.2 is the one to beat. I'm a bit heavier than you, so it takes more to stop.
Good job I'm not riding then.
Close, it's really close. So, not much in it.
13.2.
13.2. Yeah, a metre. Bang on a metre. There we are.
So, guys, challenge number 2. Standing start, 30 metres to the cones there. Fastest reaches there wins.
Right. Easy peasy. Easy as that.
Easy peasy.
2.59. I forgot to mention that Dave used to do high-speed runs.
Yeah, he used to do drag racing, yeah, and his
That
race.
seems like quite a disadvantage for me, to be honest.
Well. 2.59.
.1. Above 3 seconds, my
Your
friend.
fastest was 3.1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the dry testing done. We kind of see what the tyres are capable of in that environment, and now we've just got to wait for some rain, I suppose.
Yeah, typically, it's sunshine. All we need is someone with some water.
Look what I found for you, boys!
Happy days. Do you think that's enough, Dave?
Yeah, I don't want any more.
Nor do I. Here we go, Dave's first run in the wet. Oh, mate. There we go. That's good, Dave, really good. What do you reckon? How's it feel?
That's... The ABS is just right on the edge of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
making it super efficient.
Mate, you stopped.
That
That's
actually
way
feels-
shorter than I thought it would be.
That felt controllable. On the edge, but controllable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be braking any harder.
No. No, you could see the ABS chattering at the end there, you
It's
could.
moving around.
Yeah. Right, now for the
It shows
moment.
how good it is.
It
It's
does.
not, and it isn't that really on, off
No.
you'd expect.
It's kind of... Right, moment of truth then. Should we measure it out? That is not far off what you were in the dry.
13.5.
Yeah. 0.3 metres more, a foot more. Excuse my language. Yeah, exactly. Mate, nice work.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Go.
Yeah.
So he should be less than
But
12.
this is where your mind plays tricks on you when it's wet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
It's not as easy as you think it should be, should it? It's the one on the right hand ledge, that one there. Yeah.
Three.
Yeah, that is just as hard as I was breaking in the dry.
I just said to Gary, it doesn't feel like skittish or anything. It's only because the ABS is just intruding a little bit more.
It is intruding a little more, but...
11.1.
There you go. What, were you in the dry?
11.2. There we are. I'm a wet weather rider. I always said I like riding in the wet. There's the proof.
I do think you actually started braking a bit early for that, mind.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That'll be that.
But you're not
But equally, it's like, yeah, you're both still very impressive.
yeah, there's always a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you call it that. I think it's time for a little more rain.
Same again. Standing start over 30 metres. Gas it, and it's wet.
And it's
And it's wet
now.
start, and
Very wet.
I will get on the stopwatch again and get you at the other end.
Nice one.
Lovely job.
Let's do it.
Enjoy.
Thank you, mate.
2.96.
Same again.
Same again.
Well, not the same again, but the same again for you.
Yeah,
Traction
yeah.
control
Yeah.
just kicked in just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Just kicked in.
Probably where that deepest water is.
Yeah.
Still feels good though. It's not. It's not getting out of shape. It's literally, and it's not like dying on its nose with the traction control.
No.
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Get off.
So that's pretty much bang on what I was doing
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think you're getting a little bit of back wheel spin instead of the front lifting.
Precisely.
It's making
Yeah.
the front lift, whereas the water's making a back spin.
Yeah.
So it ends up there's an issue that slows you down effectively.
Yeah.
But just a different one. That's fascinating. That.
It is, isn't it? Right, mate. Your go.
How'd that feel? What do you reckon?
Oh God, how's it? The practice in the dry helps from running in the wet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Over the line, it's just hitting the limiter first. Bit of traction control where the water's at its deepest, and then it felt like the front wheel was just at the right place. Yeah, really nice.
Feels good though in the wet.
How the tyres are getting any grip on that first half.
Yeah, cross stopping. See the puddle.
It should be all over the place. But
Yeah.
no, it's just digging in. It's awesome.
There you go. That's one for you then. 1-1.
That was fun.
It was. So obviously it wasn't the most scientific of tests. We were hooning around on a car park, on a paddock in some artificial rain, let's say. But
It's still wet though, isn't it?
It's absolutely. I mean, and there was plenty of it.
There was, yeah.
Probably more than you'd get on the road in lots of places because it's chunky standing water rather
Yeah,
than.
there's no traffic moving it around apart from us.
No, exactly. But yeah, obviously it was a great chance to see what the tyres are made of in a controlled environment, and sort of see what we're up to as well, see what we're capable of.
Well, I found it quite an eye-opening experience, really, how both braking and accelerating, it wasn't much different to in the dry.
No, absolutely. I was expecting a huge difference, but we were far closer in the times than we had any right to be. Or what I thought we'd be way off. Like starting the day, I was like, it's soaking wet.
apart.
Look at all that water. We haven't got a chance. But the times sort of speak for themselves. I mean, we were You were obviously keeper of the stopwatch.
I was, yes, and
all
there's
the
just so there was
stats.
no skullduggery going on,
Absolutely.
and but yeah, and they were pretty close. But what for me, what it highlights is that 35 miles an hour, you hit the brakes. If anyone's really nervous of hitting the brakes in the wet at that speed, that's just proof that don't be, hasn't it?
Yeah,
You don't need to be nervous.
Jumping on the brakes,
Yeah.
shattering the front forks, bringing the ABS in
Yeah,
on standing water.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wow, what?
yeah,
Yeah, and from a standing start, lifting the front wheel.
yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
there's
there's
shows
obviously-
how much grip there is there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
A little
exactly,
bit of traction control,
Yeah.
interference, but
Next to nothing, really.
Yeah.
next to nothing, and it
Proper impressive.
engages, and then you're back on it again. And so you are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the weather's doing.
Yeah, just get
With
out
a
and ride.
decent set
Yeah.
of tyres, you can get out and
There's
explore.
no
and,
excuses.
get stuck in.
Yeah, no excuse.
Off your truck then.